Everybody drink this Kool-Aid, yeah. Never work for do, you know. You think he's a batty boy? You think he's a pussy? Let me tell you something. Call me anything you want, call me. I'm not a wicked, I'm not a murderer, I'm not a cokehead, I'm not a madman. I'm only mad. I'm most of uno. Nah, no blood clot sense. Me fight, me no bow to Rome. Me fight them many years and I fight them for uno. Me try. Many ones try. Some people who me love as entertainers to me see them bow out. Go under. Some I show the mark of the beast to my people them. I hold it up in a hand sign and make it them insignia. Because them know them I do. And them want this money so much because of that around the earth. So them I sell everything, even them very soul. Me not come for sell nothing. The Lord bless me from me at 19 because I stay true to the order of when say singers and players was instrument. Me not a bumbuckler entertainer. Me just
we no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender. It's all about the young police from Jamaica. See Young Police channel. Big up yourself. Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of.
If you are tired of seeing criminals get away with murder, tired of hearing excuses for the wicked, then it's time to take action. Hit that subscription button now and stay in the loop with the Jamaica Young Police channel. We are not here to sugarcoat. We are here to expose the truth, bring justice, and make sure the real heroes get the recognition they deserve. Don't wait for the change. Be the change. Subscribe, like, and let's make some noise and hold those criminals accountable. Justice in action, speak up. Crime must fall. And remember that we have a go inside this description box and you'll see various links to various things for the Jamaica Young Police channel. JamaicaYoungPoliceChannel.com, where you will see articles and stuff like that. Those who like to read, and you know, we continue to give you guys exceptional material over here. So, moving on. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yes, I want all you viewers and subscribers to watch this video to the end, because when you watch it to the end, you get the full gist of everything that's going on there. It's food for the brain. As I said to you before, and I'll say again, even when I'm gone, even if one of my clip or one of my video clip or anything that surface, generations after, they will learn something from it, because everything here it's educational. It's not sensationalism. That is what it's all about. Education, food for the brain, empowerment of black people, white, yellow, black, green and gold. No matter what your race, your color or what. We don't care what you want to, what kind of life you want to live. All I say is just truth, honesty, ethics and decency. We don't care what you want to do in your bedroom. We don't care who you want to serve, or who you want to call God. But the most important thing, we are telling you, you live your life and you live your life to the fullest. One life you have, and nobody is telling you how to live. The most important thing in life, there's a structure. Whether you believe in a God or you don't believe in a God, or whoever you call God or who you think is God. But God is not what you want God to be. As we have heard some people say, boy, if God don't, if God hate me because me do this, well, me not gonna worship him. As if God care. Remember, God created heaven and earth and all living things. So God no care about you or us as people because God create we. And God see him create man in his own image and likeness. Of all the races, only one race, them say with the genes that is dominant, is the black race. And it's reproduction while we are here. You understand? Right now in the world, in most countries, in Jamaica, the population is dwindling because of certain behavior. You know, man asleep with man, woman asleep with woman. Before Donald Trump was president, if you say that on YouTube, your YouTube channel get locked down big time because you have to understand, you know, that's where lies live, and it still live there. Don't think that it's not there. So they have ways and means of censor your channel and make it, put a wrench in it and all kind of thing. If you are saying things to them hurtful, the truth hurt, So now the same thing that we see is going on right now with Donald Trump, and they are crying foul, but they must remember that they are the one that started it, not the conservative. The Democrats are the one that started it, and you forgive what is due to Caesar. So now you're looking at a Jamaican artist, a man by the name of Buju Banton. One time, Buju Banton, they must see him as the next thing to Bob Marley. But him fall out of grace, man start sniff coke. You see him on camera sniff coke and taste it. He never apologized to the people. So now, we have seen all kind of things with him. He might gyrate and he might make some move on stage, and literally you can say it's a woman move that, or he might gyrate, or woman ride cocky or body or teely that way. Yeah, so we're gonna let you hear that females, and when he might ask the audience if you think me a Ttyman, if me's a murderer, and all kind of things. Some people say, boy, that video is directed at me. He never called my name, so I'm not answer him. The reason being that I have spoken to, there's a guy that who wrote songs to him. Man used to all give Buju Banton him own clothes. And Buju Banton, yes, it's alleged that Buju Banton is the one that killed the Gilly Priest and Gilly Priest's son that do the killing for him, because they had spoken. And him use Matches Lane man for kill him on a style to say about gun. And the people them at Waltham Avenue say a lie. CMPMP community. You understand? So that's why we tell you the artists them, most of the artists them, they are aligned to the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal because them love violence, them love killing. So we're gonna make you listen to Buju Banton, and then we come back and deal with this thing.
Everybody drink this Kool-Aid, yeah. Never work for do, You think he's a batty boy? You think he's a pussy? I'm telling you something. Call me anything you want, call me. But means that a wicked, I means that a murderer, I means that a cokehead, I means that a madman. I'm only mad. I'm most of uno. Nah, my blood clot sense. I fight. I no bow to them. I fight them many years and I fight them for uno. I try. Many ones try. Some people who me love as entertainers to me see them bow out. Go under. Some I show the mark of the beast to my people, I hold it up in a hand sign and make it them insignia. Because them know them I do. And them want this money so much because of that around the earth. So them I sell everything, even them very soul. I'm not come for sell nothing. The Lord bless me from me at 19 because I stay true to the order of what him say. Singers and players was insurance. Me not a bumbleclad entertainer.
Alright, so when this video was done and Buju Banton did that video stating that he's not a Ttyman, he's not a murderer, some people say that that video was directed at me. He did not call my name. If he had called my name, I would answer him appropriately. And the reason why he said that he's not a murderer, it has to do with a guy named Sebastian. And you understand, Sebastian they used to live like brothers. Yeah, Buju Banton and Sebastian used to live like brothers. And there's a Buju Banton playlist on the channel. And you would listen and you would hear Sebastian's sister, who live in the United States of America, and all them used to share. Buju Banton used to wear even the man clothes. Yes, Buju Banton used to wear Sebastian clothes. And guess what? At no time, Buju Banton, even when the man was murdered, the man was killed, Buju Banton attend the man's funeral or anything like that, or show any form of condolences. to the family. Although this man in Buju Banton is a man who used to be around this man, they were brothers. So that's why he said that he's not a murderer. But we can tell you that whether or not you want to believe it. You know, them say if it, in a Jamaica, if you not go so, it go near so. Reason being is that the way our Paul die. And there's the video on it, and you'll hear the man's, you know, sister, you know, she speaks everything what her brother told her. Or Buju Banton, the things that Buju Banton had done to him before he was killed. You know, they finally killed him. You understand? The man name is Paul Sebastian Hutchinson. So right now, I know you're looking through the video and you will see Buju Banton here doing all kind of things. Only a woman, yes, only a woman, yeah, only a woman would be gyrating in that way. A wine like him, the pan cocky. You understand? But you know, so you're going to have him supporters them, and his excuse specialist going to tell you that you know, him can't be no Ttyman. Nobody never say about Ttyman, you know, but as I say, just you understand? People have many ways of send message. You understand? It can be coded, it can be sent message, can be sent covert or overtly. And this thing, you know, look at the man. That's a man Buju Banton a wine up in front of, you know. Why is he them upon drugs or something or what? You want to tell me say him not conscious? That's a man, you know, look, see, is a man, and the camera show you say is a man that him a wine in front of. So what you think? What do you think? Me nah, no man, me nah go do them thing there in front of a man. Period. Would I do it in front of a woman? I mean, not do it in front of a woman unless I'm my woman. I mean, I do it up here there. So, you know, people want to ignore them conscience and what them eyes see. They want to say, boy, I don't believe your lying eyes. Me none of that. Me all about the truth. So, Buju Banton, you know, some behave like him is a gun. Yeah, Buju Banton, as we say to him, murderer, blood is on your shoulder. Kill Paul Sebastian Hutchinson today, you cannot kill him tomorrow. So fallible refers to the quality of being capable of making mistakes or being erroneous. It acknowledges that humans are prone to error and are not infallible. In essence, to be fallible means to be imperfect and subject to errors or mistakes in judgment. Actions are perception. Humans are inherently fallible creatures, distinguished by imperfections, emotions, and complexities. You know, Jamaicans are a wolf, and them like you. Them are like, or them will tell us that them are like murderer, them are like rapists, them are like child molesters and predators. But yet still, you know, a 403,000 Jamaican vote for a man who violate a child. And turn on my wife, Mark Golin, violated his wife Sandra. She was under 16 and got her pregnant. And 403 Jamaicans voted for him. That's what you call a pedophile, you know, pedophile. And then you have another guy, you know, one name, them call him Satan Campbell, or Dayton Campbell, or what you want him. And people them are sent and rejected him, and the people them are Westmoreland and arms him up. That will show you them Jamaicans have nothing about them, you know. So Jamaicans, them will tell us that them are like child, them are like pedophile. But once them like the person, then have a problem with that. That person, no, him not count because we like him. From we like you, you're good to go. I say you go. Them say they don't like murderer. Nobody kill nobody for them. Them hate murderer. But boy, once it's an artist or some of them like, him can't kill anybody. That cool. They not stand for anything. I see me, is that anything what me say, I say what I mean and I mean what I said. So unlike artificial intelligence, robots or computers, we possess the capacity for empathy, creativity and critical thinking that set us apart in profound ways. I am not gonna brag nor boast. I am not a likable person. Reason being because I don't sugarcoat things when I talk to people. I tell them the real mama papa truth. So because of that, people are like that. And, you know, people like when you massage them ego and tell them lies. Them like when you tell them comfortable lies and make them feel good. No, me none of that. Me I go tell you the real mama papa truth. That's something me do the race. The truth is the truth. The only thing I can do is kill me for the truth. So our vulnerability to making mistakes is not a weakness, but a fundamental aspect of our humanity. I've never portrayed myself as being perfect. Period. Through these mistakes, we learn, grow, and evolve as individuals. Our ability to experience a range of emotions, form deep connections with others, and navigate life's complexities make us uniquely human. The gravity of the situation we are describing is deeply troubling to witness, and it's devastating to see the impact that cocaine addiction can have on individuals and their loved ones. Reason we are talking about this tonight, he must say man a murderer and he man a wicked. So we are showing him say man wicked because cocaine is something that destroy people. You understand? So Buju Banton, I'm asking you say if him a batty man. So if you see him behavior and go when a woman a sit down on it. But you soon get to hear what some people are saying, making excuses and all kind of thing for Buju Banton because through them like him. And according to him, them a icon. What's the meaning? I don't make excuses for people. Excuses are lies. My mother said that to me when I go. And you can see right now around there that I ain't time a woman. You sit down, you dip on your back or when you dip on your back, yeah. Because you sit down, sit down. That's how a woman behave. And a Buju Banton do that. So those of you who want to ignore your conscience and I say, boy, is a girl or is a woman him do that too. The man can't do that to no woman them way there. A woman do that to a man. So you can't try spin it all you know. But yeah, look here, if you're born fool, you got dead fool. I just saw it go. You understand? And even the one where you see my wine towards wine, the man you know, the guy I look upon him you know, a man. You understand? And base yeah man in my wine towards the man you know. And you see it for yourself. What you understand what I'm saying? Those of us as men who experience, you know, being around and you understand what I'm saying? That's how a woman give it to you. Same way. And him do that. And if you notice enough time in plenty time in the video and them thing there, a whole heap of time the camera just show the man backside. What the hell is going on? But hey, I saw them guys are working, you know. So we are making we're making listen to some people. I give them comment on what them think about Buju Banton, how them feel about him, you know, and his behavior on the stage. Because not everybody are fool, you know, people can think. Some people can't. Or some people just being biased and refuse to use them brain and think. But yours truly I can think, and I am not hiding from that. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. And we'll come back because this video is going to be long.
It's going viral.
Yeah, so I know the women who are watching the video, you know say that I your thing, but Buju Banton want to take over a woman them thing and say a man for do it. No, I just saw it go, you understand?
It's like hard for pull Zion gate to the big big fan though, big up yourself. Now many online users see that video was very surprised because like why Buju are wider than me? Selassie approved this. Buju don't have one song we can't feel all of that. Let me say boom by way. Driver. Buju body fit like Honda. Listen me I say, me not say, but if you Buju a big man no bro. Listen me I say, even though them behavior they for the bedroom, it's me I say bro like, you know what, me not gonna win. Left you right there, so Dexter Banton. Jesus. Can't go Zion. Yeah, maga boo boo. Sizzler right now. moment extremely confused. You know what funny? But as I imagine Buta Baruka there I concert barefoot and see Buju all up and speaker box and a bomb. I want you to the fun but like the cracker talk again, right? Yeah. Yeah, big up Buju Banton. Now Buju Banton.
Yes, those of you who know data know that data is king. And we have come, this is going to be a 3-part series video. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, let me begin by making one thing very clear. Data is king. No matter what field you are in, politics, law enforcement, economics, media, or even entertainment, data is what guides truth. It is what separates facts from fiction, substance from hype, and reality from illusions. We are not here to peddle hearsay or gossip. We are here to follow the data, to examine it piece by piece, and to let it tell its own story. And that is exactly what we are doing in this series. Now, for those of you who want the full, uncut and unfiltered truth, I want you to know that the complete video is available on Patreon. That is where we can go even deeper, show you everything without the limitations and present the full evidence in its rawest form. Because some things cannot be chopped down, watered down or restricted. They must be seen and heard as they are. But here, for YouTube, we are going to give it to you in 3-part series. Yes, 3 deliberate, detailed and eye-opening parts. And today, what you are watching right now is part 1. Why break it into 3 parts? Some would ask, and wondering, why not just release the whole thing right here, right now? The answer again goes back to data. Attention spans are short, algorithm and manipulative, and we are up against a system that does not want this kind of truth to reach too many people too quickly. So we are breaking it into 3 segments to ensure that each part is absorbed, understood and spread far and wide. That way you do not watch, it stick in your mind. That way you do not just watch it, it sticks in your mind and you share it with others. Each part builds on the other, like a chapters in a book. And by the time you reach the end of part 3, you will see the full picture, not just snapshots. But let me be real with you. Not everyone can handle the full truth. Some only want entertainment. Some only want to skim the surface. But those of you who are serious, those who want to dig deeper, those of you who truly understand that knowledge is power, Patreon is where you need to be. Because on Patreon, you won't just get this video in its fullness. You will get access to all the receipts, all the breakdowns, and all the exclusive content that will never see the light of day on platforms controlled by algorithms that suppress truth. So today we begin the journey. This is part 1 of our 3-part series. We will follow the data, we will connect the dots, and we will expose the truth in a way that cannot be denied. But remember, this is only the beginning. If you want the unfiltered truth, you know where to go. Patreon. For everyone else, stay tuned. Part 2 and part 3 are coming. And trust me when I tell you, by then your eyes will open wider than ever before. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.